But if you are, hello, cool kids. We're getting into our favorite battlefield ever. Right here, right now. Okay. Def, thank you for the horses. God damn it. Here we go again. Not the horses. F2042. Hello there, Flowly. That's some terrific pasty white looking skin. I don't know. It's okay. I'm trying to. Ow. That hurt a lot. I'm trying to tan, but it's just too fucking hot around here. But we have been having like a really weird cool front come through. Hello there, my favorite marsupial peeps. Hello there, Flowly. How are we doing on this lovely Wednesday afternoon, evening? I'm back. It took me a while because I had to get some sugar at the little market downstairs. Do you live above market? I always thought that was super cool. Like in super populated places, having apartments above stores and stuff. I always thought it was super cool. Probably a little bit loud. If you backpack for me, you'll get dark. All I did was ride home and I'm darker, but I don't like tan lines like that. Like, I already kind of got one there. I don't want any more. Honestly, can't wait for winter. Fucking hate everything about summer, dude. I live in South Louisiana and I've been in hell this entire time living here. They actually have an alert sound for that now, but I don't know if y'all can hear it. I hope not because it's loud. But thank you so much for the more horses. Goodness gracious. Winter. I can't wait for winter. All right, y'all can hear 2042 back there, can't y'all? Let me see if I can get it all set up for y'all. For me, for you, for us. All right, there we go. Easy. So if anyone wants to join 2042, I'm sure the queue will be all set and ready here very soon. And yes. We've got the title change and everything. It's good. Not title, but it's good. The queue is ready. The queue is locked and loaded. Hello there, Maxie. How you doing? Doing pretty good today. Not too bad. I feel like I rested really well last night, which is good. It's hot as fuck in Croatia. Ugh. It's humid here. It's nasty. It's disgusting. I don't like it. I want to go home, but there's no home to go to. This is my home. Go Saints. I don't watch football that much, but everyone's obsessed with LSU. I need some more water. Look at my tan. I'm no longer pale. Cool. Me secretly disappointed because I like pale. Yeah, I like pale too. I don't want to be transparent though. I do want a little bit of color to me because I think it just looks a little bit healthier. Carl Shiltana, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's good. I had the opposite problem, but I got chai latte to sip now, so I should be getting better. Perfect. Perfect. Chai latte. I don't think I've ever had a chai latte before. LSU does bring up some of the best players in the NFL, so I get it. They also bring up some of the most psycho fans. And not in the case of like climbing lampposts and slamming them down. Like, I don't remember what team did it, but it was fucking insane. But people get like feverishly into LSU, people that don't even have anyone that plays or anyone that goes to the college or anything like that. They are just like, my college football team is awesome. The Tigers everywhere, purple and gold, absolutely everywhere. I'm gonna join after dinner. Okie dokie. You don't need a tan. You're already gorgeous, Snow White. Well, I'll take it, but I'll still get a little bit tanner. Just a little bit. A wee bit. Remember, I probably won't look any different on stream, honestly, because this is so overbearing. Like, I've got a little bit of a tan to mint. That does not prove anything. Nope, it's just white. I swear I have a little bit of a tan. I changed the title too. Awesome. Sounds good. Love in Germany, despite the football fans. Soccer, yeah. People get a little bit crazy here and there. I was at Starbucks with my girlfriend for the first time. I don't want to go there again. It's awful. Why is it awful? I like Starbucks. It's fine. I also have a little bit more of a local place around here that I go to instead of that, so whatever. You showed your white arm. I showed this too. Fuck you. Curious, when did your voice become so mature? Didn't know how to say it without sounding creepy. High school, I think. I used to get made fun of in like early high school, mid high school, because my voice is so deep for a woman, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're actually just a man, aren't you?" Yeah. Joke's on them now. Fuck you. I use my voice for money. Football fans that make it their entire personality and use it to justify all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, indeed. So you're battling your field? We are, for sure. Are you joining Upbeat? Are you still at work, aren't you? Friends call my skin color Weizenmal 405. Google it. It's funny. Okay. Let's see. It's not gonna be anything strange to pop up, right? Oh, is that milk? What is that? I do not know exactly. Either way, yeah, something like that. It's just flour. I see, I see. Okay. I am not German. Had a caramel ice, God knows what, but the caramel keeps shooting up the straw in chunks, which is Maniac enjoys that. She does. I love her, but what the fuck, man? Just little caramel loogies. Okay, I am going to go get some more water because I am out completely and my throat is still being a little bitch. So I'll be right back.
Hello there.
Okie dokie. Hello. That's a cool skin. Thank you. That is Pike skin, I believe. Is anyone in the queue yet? Because we're about to get started. Where did you get that skin? Probably from a battle pass. I don't know. I don't buy anything in video games, so I definitely didn't buy it. You play with Pike? I was playing with Pike for something. I had to be recon for something, but I don't remember what it was. I was playing with friends, and I think they just needed a recon or some shit, so... We had the spawn beacons and whatnot. The spotting mission, maybe... Was the spotting mission in 2042 as well? QMT, it sounds good. Let's get to some conquest. Let's do close quarters conquest for now. Then we can swap over to the hardcore and everything a little bit later. Caramel loogies? Ugh, that doesn't sound good. She did say you're not gonna like it. She was right. I'm not gonna doubt her judgment again, and you shouldn't. Hello there, Jay. Look, Battlefield, but not true Battlefield. I mean, it's the Battlefield we came together over. There is that. Pike looks cool. Pike is good. When you have to spawn rats and campers, I can just about imagine. Got them wall hacks. So sad that I have to go to work soon. Me too. Come play. Ooh, Felipe. If you want to join the party, I'm pretty sure it'll just put you into the game, right? But so thought Chad was asking where'd you get the skin on your body. I got it from my mama, I think. Actually, she's so much darker than me. That woman doesn't go outside, but she's got actually like fairly tanned skin, naturally tanned skin. I don't know where the fuck she came from. Otherwise, in the queue, there isn't space. Oh shit, my sensitivity is crazy. Oh, I was playing Iwo Jima, so I took off the thermals. No, it didn't. Wait, I definitely had like the thermal and another one. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Can you lower 2042's volume a bit? Oh my god, it's so loud, isn't it? It's still a little bit loud. A little bit better. Better. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. I keep trying to lean now. I feel like I'm playing Delta Force. It feels like I'm playing it real bad. What the fuck? Hello there, sir. How am I the only one you shot in the back? The game sometimes takes longer than usual to start. I think I have to format my computer. Like defrag and stuff? Maybe. Need to do something to speed it up just a little bit. Are you still using the brick as a mouse? I am still using the brick as a mouse. I haven't gotten another one. Oop. Get up. Get up, friends. Hello there, Dylan. How's it going? Mommy. Mommy. What was the meme? Mommy, oops? No, I don't know. Mama koala. Ah. Owie. Jesus Christ, I thought they got him. No. Mahada, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mommy Cole, bro Cole. It's close enough, honestly. Mommy, Mamacita. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. No, it was something different. It was no, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. It was that. Ghostmaker? Okay, fine. We can definitely do that. This is the greatest map to play it on, too. I don't have to work very hard for it. Whatsoever. Ghostmaker, ew, but it's gonna be so fun. Ooh, Jesus. Puppy girl. No, puppy girl. I think I remember puppy girl from the last time I played. Ow. Mamacita. I do really love that meme too, though. Love that shit. I used the Ghostmaker for a challenge and it wasn't too bad. What challenge did you need to use it for? There's the Ghostmaker. Let's do it, boys. And it has a thermal sight on it. I'm so fucking toxic and predictable. I could have guessed that one. Oh, shit. Feel like that was a hit. I'm sad that it wasn't. That one definitely wasn't. Nothing of the sort. Goodbye, sir. Please. Stay away from me. It's on the second page. I see it's a tier 3 challenge this week. Gotcha, gotcha. So we should be able to do that pretty easily then. Maybe. We'll see how much opposition they give us. We seem to be doing halfway okay. Good night, sweet prince. Is there another? Why are we doing this? Oh god, you're a little bitch. Damn it, I can't reload that thing in time. Need to make 2 challenges from the first page to unlock Ghostmaker challenge. Got you. Gotcha. Hi there, what? Hi? Hello. What is your favorite coffee orders? We were talking about coffee a little bit earlier than this. I get a tall ice white mocha because any more will have me fucking jittering out my brain. And I don't want that. Preferably not. But I love the sweetness. Espresso shots? Just espresso shots? Do you have an espresso machine? Because they're super freaking expensive for good ones, but it's very worth having if you end up drinking a lot. Yes? Oh, that's so cool. I've always wanted one, but I've never needed one. That's for damn sure. I'll drink coffee, but I probably love cappuccinos. Is cappuccino more of like the Italian one? Mocha Frappuccino with 4 espresso shots. I used to get like 3 shots in my ice white mocha, but I learned not to do that because it was making me absolutely insane. Drink it without anything. No sugar, no milk, no cream. Clean coffee. Very nice. I know a lot of men that refuse to drink anything with sugar in it because they're haters of joy. Giant haters of joy, so. Oh, there's no one else here. Hey, look. You Delta Force also has the forcing the Delta on people going. Tiger? Huh? This is 2042, my babe. It is very much Battlefield, kind of. I guess if you could call it that. I like sugar and sweet things, but not in my coffee. I like it in the coffee. I mostly drink water because my dentist said my teeth would dissolve. Do you have really weak enamel? I've heard of that before. I luckily do not, but I also don't drink anything like that because I am very scared of wearing the enamel off of my teeth because I'm a fucking freak. I'm so obsessed with my teeth and I really need to stop. Did they change the bounds for this? I thought it used to go up against the wall. Yeah, my enamel's weak AF. No. Weak enamel gang gang. I didn't read game title. Yeah. Well, we're looking at it too. Have you played 2042 before, Tiger? What? I feel like that was a hit. Iced mocha frap, no shots. I drink that for the taste. Yeah. So I have a friend that drinks black coffee just about everywhere, and then or at home a lot. And then anytime he goes out, he gets the sweetest shit. It gets like the mocha sippy or something along that line. Crispy bacon. Yeah, these around a lot. That if I've not died to that motherfucker at least 100 times just because we are always in a goddamn game with someone named that. It's ridiculous. Crispy McBacon. Eat. Okay. Shit. I'm getting jumpy. This thing's a little bit too squirrely. Oop. That was almost my life. I miss all of these people that I see all the fucking time. It was so interesting playing 2042 when basically no one else was and just playing it constantly. You get to know like basically everyone who plays the game. I've only like one Battlefield game. That was Battlefield Hardline. Interesting. That's definitely an offshoot as well. People typically complain about Hardline quite a bit because they saw it as a DLC, and honestly, I thought it was a DLC when it first came out. Oh shit, there's a man there. Stop it, man. No men allowed on the battlefield. You should go home and into the children. Whoop. Get back up. I remember all the US players from that period of time. Exactly. It was so easy to recognize people. Bink. I had to do it, I'm sorry. I saw him with like no health to speak of. Kuro, thank you for the follow. Time is up. You can change gun if you want to. I need a little bit more warm up, so I'm definitely going to do that. I'm not up to the Ghostmaker level. Hello there, Neptune. Hi there, Shamakin. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? And again, guys, if you didn't hear it from me earlier, I am not going to be streaming Friday or Monday. I am going on vacation. Y'all are probably going to get tired of hearing me say that. Did good with the R10. The R10 was really, really good when it first came out. Battlefield 1 will always be my favorite. Battlefield 1 was so freaking, like, oh, what to call it? So immersive. It was so serious of a Battlefield game. It took itself very seriously, just like, I mean, the earlier ones, so it was really good. It was very immersive. It was very beautiful. It was intense. Worst Battlefield ever. You think Battlefield 1 was the worst Battlefield ever? Is it just because of the older time period, older guns? Hated that game with a passion. Illegal? Where are you going on vacation? Houston, Texas. Nowhere particularly fun, but just going to the zoo and stuff. I'm gonna have a nice little time away from where I usually inhabit. Loved it mainly for the driving aspect. Was there a lot of driving in Hardline? Were you in like a Mercedes-Benz? Hello there, Diabolist. Hello, hello. Can't currently run Battlefield 1 because it hates Radeon GPUs. That sucks. That's still an issue. I guess Battlefield 1 was a little bit older, so it didn't really matter if they fixed it now, but I don't know where that went. The icon was glitching out everywhere. Hello. From your virtual zoo to the IRL zoo, exactly. And I will be posting very many pictures. Go kill Tony. Who's Tony? Oh. Battlefield 1 is a bit overrated. The gameplay never looked great to me. It's just the fact that it's a little bit slower and chunkier because it's fucking... Oh shit! I hit him! Because it's a bit older style and older guns, so it played a little bit slower than the rest of them. You know, with the modern guns bursting at fucking everyone. It's a comedy show? I see. Never heard of it. I don't think. I've got those fire grenades to try to get some kills with it. I don't know if the challenge is still going for it, but I'm going for it. Battlefield 4 is peak. Battlefield 4 is absolutely peak to me. It was definitely my favorite Battlefield so far. Oh, I forgot I can slide. I forgot there's so much movement in this game. Not that it's a good or a bad thing. I will abstain. And we've got them spawn trapped like Redacted usually ends up, because there's no way to get out of here except just like brute force your way. No sneakies for you. Battlefield 3 was my favorite. Clocked in 5K hours on that gem. Damn. I really like Battlefield 5. I know people hated on Battlefield 5, but I thought it felt really, really smooth. Battlefield, or Bad Company 2 will always be the best Battlefield in my opinion. Bad Company seemed like it was good. Never played it though. Unfortunately. Stretch, I can't. I like Battlefield 5 also. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a decent game, and I didn't play it when it first came out, but I imagine it was more fun then. So I was having fun with it when I revisited it like way later on, within the last year or so. Battlefield 2 was great too. Ooh, I can't even imagine what Battlefield 2 looked like. That sounds very early. Bad Company 2 Vietnam was great. We talked a little bit about Vietnam earlier today. Was it set like almost entirely in the trees and shit? Because that would make sense. Oh, the vehicles are better in Battlefield 5. The vehicles are decent. I didn't play very many of them though. It's missing maps in the Eastern Front and the Soviets. I wouldn't know any different, honestly. Came out in 05, so of course it doesn't look good, but it was so fun. I never played that old of like an FPS game, I don't think. I used to play older games that weren't like super competitive or anything, but you know, nice after Battlefield 5 with random spread and recoil update. It was so good before the update, and they were probably trying to like reel it in, but ooh, big gambler Aziel. Hell yeah, let's go. Big wins, big money. Wish they did some more popular maps in Battlefield 5, like take them from some of the previous ones and make them into Battlefield 5.
Hi, hello.
Hi, HP, thank you so much for the 28 months. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello there, How are you on this fine Wednesday? Still hoping for a Battlefield 6 beta for those larger maps that they're talking about. I don't think they're going to have another beta before the release, but there's always a possibility. There is for sure a possibility. All or nothing. I agree. I fully agree. You should do it again. Been reinstalling the Battlefield games again for the campaign. I beat 3 again the other day. I need to do 3's campaign and also 1's campaign. Those are ones that I was interested in doing. Ow! Ow! Help! Ow! Help me! Touch me! I shouldn't have died to that, but that was a fucking anti-W straight down. He's gonna stay like that all game as soon as he can get back on it, right? Some of the famous battles from World War II, they added Iwo Jima at the end, and Breakthrough on that was elite. I didn't like Iwo Jima very much for Conquest. I didn't ever try it as a Breakthrough map because I'm not a big fan of Battlefield Breakthrough. Delta Force Attack and Defense I feel feels a little bit better than Attack and Breakthrough on Battlefield 3 and 4. My favorites. 4 is definitely mine. 1 has the Lawrence of Arabian mission in the campaign. That was fun. I don't remember that one. I don't think. If we need a squad mate for Battlefield 3 campaign, let me know. Absolutely. Haven't had time for like RPG shit. Y'all always want me to play with you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. Sometimes you lose, sometimes others win. I lose all the time. I'm a big loser. Conquest was ass. It was such a good breakthrough map. It was too big for Conquest. It was fucking expansive. You were running through fields and fields and fields. Surprisingly enough, I didn't actually have too much of an issue with snipers, but I'm sure it's usually a bad map for it. Just the times that I played wasn't a big deal. I need to put the thermal on this gun. Don't pick me up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna put it on here because it keeps switching back and forth when we end up getting Iwo Jima. And it's all lava-y. Alright. Back to it, boys. Now I can actually see in here from a distance. It's good. And I gotta remember that I can actually shoot through friendlies because I've just mainly been playing hardcore when I play. So I've gotten the fear of shooting the back of my friendlies' heads. Ooh, got a few of you, huh? Let's put some fire there. Get it prepped and ready for someone to come through. I went 60 and 34. Oh, someone's burning. Your baby will burn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me. I'm just a medic. You're too big for Conquest? What do you mean? Doing an Iwo Jima match is also one of the challenges. It's tier 1. I see, I see. Well, I played some like a couple nights ago or something. Maybe it wasn't a challenge yet. When I went 60 to 34 and top frag was 17 caps. It was Iwo Jima Conquest. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the lava-y stuff, but that's just because I use thermal and I'm a... I mean, you can't really do it. You can't really use thermal on a lava map. How is he back here? I was a fucking menace in those trenches. Dude, I want a shotgun. I want to go back to Redact and get a shotgun. Zaber, hello there. How have you been? I've missed you. I am usually a menace in trenches when they're... How the fuck are there people back here? Is that a, like... Is that a sneaky little spawn place, or is that our spawn? That's our spawn. Our friendly is shooting out of the spawn. You're so fucking lame, dude. Shotgun, beta PTSD. Well, it's not as powerful here, but I wish it was. No, I don't. I don't wish it was. People would be toxic as the fuck with it. Why did that dude not show up on thermals? It's because there is vague smoke in the distance. Never mind. That's why. There's smoke above me, so it's fucking up my thermals down here. The range for it's all messed up. That's just a fire. Yeah. I'm seeing a heat signature. Oh, it's probably the lava. Lava. Doing adult things as usual of late. Always miss the koala. Well, hopefully you're having fun with it at least. Felipe, every revive by Felipe is gonna look like that. Watch. We could probably clip each and every one and it will look exactly the same. It will be him picking me up right in front of an enemy, the enemy killing me, and him being fine. Him being fine somehow. Didn't use the shotgun. It was either the first SMG or AR. I don't remember which one. I really like SMGs in this game, but I really like SMGs in every game, so it's not really saying much. Ow. Ooh, that one hurt. Why'd that hurt so much? What'd he hit me with? The fear of God? Oh, come on. Come on. I didn't even really need to reload, but I was like, okay, I'm about to go in. It's about to be good. A tier 1, the PP29 the other day. Now I'm going through the XM8. The XM8's the older gun, right? No fucking... It's gonna... Alright, cool. I love that. I love spawns like that. When I can see a sniper glint the moment I open my eyes and am born. They're spawn camping me as a baby. They are all up in our shit. I don't want to play Stadium no more, please. I'm gonna switch off a close quarters conquest after this. I wish 2042 would be more fun. I am right there with you, Kiba. I am not thrilled about having to do them. The battle pass for the unlocks and everything. Hello there, Tommy. I don't like being forced to play a game that I don't want to play. Like, I would love these Battlefield 6 things, But man, I'm not gonna torture myself for the entire battle pass for it. What? Why is that so... Why are there men in my brain? It sounded like there was someone stepping on my skull over here. Why is the footstep sound so loud? I'm not super complaining about it, but Jesus Christ. I didn't know whether they were like right next to me or like a mile away. I've been using the Scar on this all in the meantime. I'm dog shit with the Scar, unfortunately. I am not great. It's the lower fire rate that I just can't get behind with it. How's everything today? Doing good. Feeling good. This is the first Battlefield game that I skipped completely. 0 hours, not even beta. Yeah, I don't blame you. It is a decently fun game with your friends sometimes. But most of the time, it's just this. Like, it's just the slug of the shitty maps over and over again. You spawn, you're within sightline of like 12 different people. You're within sightline of... Fuck. You're within sightline of like their spawn. They're within sightline of your spawn. Straight when you spawn. It's just fucking crazy. Just a little bit. XM8 was almost acceptable. That's not a live man. No, he's a dead man. The preferable status of man. I'm done with all the skins and goodies anyway. If they are there, it's fine, but I'm not going to force myself to anything anymore. Yeah, true. I'm probably going to end up getting the first two because they're not going to take me absolutely forever to do, but after that, I'm not going to fuck with it. Why are there men in my brain? Never thought I'd hear that. Why are there men all over my brain? No. No, come on. I hate this game so much. Would have skipped Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, and 2042 if a certain dev didn't give me 2042 for free. Now it's just 1.5 and I've 0 houred. Yeah. M1 Ground in 2042 is amazing. The M1 Ground in anything is amazing. I love it. They buffed the shit out of it in every game. I don't mind, but they made it really hard and you need to grind that shit so much. I would love if it was just like a login reward or something. Well, trying to sabotage her squad? What do you mean? I'm trying to spawn. I want to jump out of this game so fucking bad. Oh my god, it's just a meat grinder and there's nothing you can do about it. Gimme. Thank you. Just a reminder, this game sucks. This game does indeed suck a little bit. I don't know. It's okay. I didn't hate my time playing it before, but I'm long past that. I've played it to the point where I don't like it anymore and I'm done. Actually done a lot of hours in 2042, but I'm done with it at this point. I'm returning to Battle Pit Remastered frequently instead. Oh man, I remember when Battle Pit first came out and it was absolutely amazing. HP, thank you for the horses. It'll make this experience a little bit better. Done with 2042 since season 3 or 4. Well, we streamed 2042 for a straight fucking year, which is why I'm so burnt on it, but I did like it. Anything not hardcore is ass, full send. Indeed, I would love to be able to just jump over that without getting stuck over and over again. Merci beaucoup. Come on. All right. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I hate him. Just leave the round. This map is horrible. This map is horrible, and I'm not even going to this playlist anymore because I don't want this map so bad. M1 Grand is OP because of the 36 round it shoots. It's massive. That's what I hunt with when I'm not pulling back a bow. Man, it's a little bit ancient, but it is good in every game. That is a large bullet. How's life in the year 2042? Hello there, Wolfie. I'm done complaining. Stadium really is bad. It really, really is. It's just hell from start to finish. I'm not done. Well, go for it, Gibbs. Pain, suffering, torture. Let's put that right there. It is a small bit of cover. Is that a man? That is a man. Or a woman. And of course, they're behind me. I'm done. Dude, I don't turn around for 3 seconds and there are 5 men shooting me in the back. My whole team's back there. I don't know what the fuck's happening. If Fox wanted to hitch a ride today? What do you mean a fox? Who's the fox? I returned to it only after Battlefield 6 beta, but I did not expect being still this burnout. With 2042, it's just done. I feel the exact same way. I thought I was going to be fine with it. I thought I was not looking forward to it. But I was like, yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be what I'm used to. It's going to be halfway decent, but I don't like it anymore. As it turns out, I have seen and felt better, so. Portal, they do not have hardcore anymore. That is a great disservice to me. Alright, that's probably gonna mean that I'm not playing 2042 at all in my spare time. Good to know. I'll put the pick and fur babies in my Discord. Okie dokie. The animal, I know. I wasn't weird about it. I didn't even imply that it was weird. I've been shooting you in the back. Yes, the least weird way you can think of, you dirty-minded fucks. Jesus Christ. That's a big fox. Ooh, I think we have foxes. We don't see them very much. Tried to imply the fox was a furry version. I mean, it is a furry version. It has fur. And no, I didn't. I didn't even think of that. You are the first my brain hears of that potentiality. That sucks. Muscle girly, what's with them arms? I got some muscles. I do yoga and Pilates and stuff. And I'm very lean, so it shows more. I'm not actually that strong. I'm just very toned. She's buff. No buff here. That's a friendly. Okay, thank you. Good, good. I really don't want to play on Iwo Jima either. Yay. Oh, it took my thermal off because it's the second one. That's probably for the best because we get Iwo Jima every other round. What? Was that not a friendly tank? Am I tripping? Why was he shooting rockets at it? Ooh, get back up. Ow. Some shirts make you look like Miss Olympia winner? No fucking way. Is it like the tight gray one and everything too? That one makes me look fucking buff, I think. Hello there, Hammam. How's it going? The bigger maps and the longer times of the match. I like the longer times too. I actually really like being in a game for like 30 or so minutes. I'm wanting Battlefield 6 rounds to be a little bit longer too, especially on like the bigger maps, because you're traveling a lot. Doing amazing, thanks. Good, good. I'm glad. I see you changed your name a little bit. I like it. It's a decent change. My brain in fried. My brain in fried as well. I have something to declare. What do you have to declare? What you got for me? Ooh, he's over here. Question mark. Where are so yeah, you are. I figured. Mushroom, nice. Like the interesting ones, I'm assuming. Em has guns. She's certified to carry. I love this map. I love this fucking map so much, guys. I love it. Aha, now you have no ammo. Fuck you. They weren't actually that far. I thought they were farther than that. I'm not going to be able to do anything when I can't see him with the thermals. There's a man next to me. Is it a friendly? That might be friendly. Oh no, that's not a friendly. Oh yeah, TTV is boring and useless a little bit. You never get good attention from using it, honestly. More like kangaroo fin. No, no. Lumberjack, thank you for the follow and welcome in. All right, let's go. Let's roll. The ones that make you question your existence in life. Oh, that's scary. Just a little bit scary. Good luck. I'll need it. I'll absolutely need it. Welcome in, though. I hope your games are going well if you're playing. Someone's in it. I love those things. They sound absolutely insane. I do really like the idea of this map. Just maybe not the the lava part. I feel like the map feels like a good size for 2042. I don't know if they ended up bringing down the size from Battlefield 5. It kind of feels like they did, but... Hydrate, Captain. Come here. Why are you running? God damn it. I didn't even get the kill for that either. You bastards. You stole my hard-earned kill. Oh, not enough bullets for that. Get up. You too, get up. 2042 making a smaller map. No way. Redacted was the smallest, and it's actually decently sized compared to some of the Battlefield 6 maps, honestly. Iwo Jima is huge. I didn't say it was a smaller map. I said that maybe they cut the size down from Battlefield 5 because it doesn't feel like I'm running across a literal, like, I don't even know, a country to get to any of the points. Volcanic Island was the second most brutal and bloody battle in the Pacific in World War II. Volcanic Island? Was that actually... Is this actually a volcanic island? And that was what the idea was in the first place, too. It just wasn't exploded. Interesting. Very interesting. Also get a map with the major buildings. Are his cubes real revolutionary design? Oh, you're talking about 2042? Because the thing... them reusing assets in 2042 used to get me. And I don't usually pay attention to stuff like that, but there was no variation in the buildings at all. Like, not even. Not even close. There was... When you look at Haven, all of the buildings are the same. And they're also the same as the ones on... one of the other maps. I don't remember what it was, but I had made a comparison to it, and it was so dumb. It was so dumb. It was the exact same buildings. Is the Swedish map? Are you talking about Spearhead? I'm actually not the biggest fan of Spearhead. Spearhead's good for, like, vehicles and shit, but as an infantry, the only points that you're actually slightly useful for are the fucking inside points, which I hate being in. Because not only are they massive inside, but they're also very open. And I don't like that. But I know people really love Spearhead. It's just not my favorite. Fuck Kaleidoscope. Fuck Kaleidoscope. I'm glad we can agree on that. The Egypt maps are good. I also like the South African one and the one with the lighthouse. You're talking about Haven, the South African one? That one's not my favorite either. I have a feeling that I just really have gripes about every single map that is in 2042. Because I see so many of the same fucking issues in it. In Breakthrough, it's... but you don't like that mode, and not a big fan, no. Unfortunately. Can I... Oh, I can't shoot his dead body. God damn it. I wanted to get in here to shoot his dead body. You remember his Tala Market from Battlefield 3? I remember Pearl Market from another one. I don't know which one Battlefield or Pearl Market is from. Maybe Battlefield 4. I know it was in Battlefield 4 at the very least. Good night, sweet mama. Ooh, ooh. Also got one map with open fields, a tower, and a spaceship that goes whoosh. oh yay, the spaceship that goes whoosh. That is Kaleidoscope, I think. Kaleidoscope is not all that good. Wait, what are you talking about? There's another one that's big in wide open fields. The one split with the wall? I haven't played that one in so long. What was that one? Armored Kill maps were solid too. I don't remember the different sections that they were in. The different DLCs or tags or whatnot. The Desert Dog Shit map. Well, half of it was Desert Dog Shit. The other half was actually not No, I lie. You had to go through those green ass fields, so you were a sitting duck, basically. Oh. Nice. Renewal, thank you. Played it like 3 times. It's the best map. I thought that it was pretty good in... I played a game mode. Maybe it was Breakthrough on it that I didn't really mind. How's the game running so well with 166 ping? Specs. New computer. Very good new computer. Hello there, Nomad. How's it going? Wonder what the campaign for Battlefield 6 is going to be about. Was it said before? I don't think so. It's probably going to be about helicopters crashing, though, because I saw a lot of that in the trailer. I don't know anything else about it, honestly, though. Hate armor. Not a big fan of the armor. No. Spearhead plays better in Breakthrough. I can just about imagine. It's way too open in Conquest, though. Not a big fan. I really wish they didn't just make a bunch of maps for Breakthrough, because everything else is too big for, like, Conquest and shit. How's the new map? You like it? I don't mind it. I really liked Iwo Jima in, or, well, it was okay. It was a little bit too big in 5, but it's good to see it back and a little bit interesting. But I have a little bit of a gripe of why I can't use thermals. I'm a baby without my thermals. We call the campaign only crash? What do you mean? Oh, helicopters crashing only. Yeah, that's all it's gonna be. All you're gonna see is people getting into helicopters and crashing. Next scene, people getting into a helicopter crashing. Next scene, people getting into a helicopter crashing. It's like a movie. Oh, fuck. Owie. I hope it's very immersive and like visually impressive, because it has the opportunity to be real good. I don't have any more fucking incendiaries. BRB food time. Ooh, what you having for dinner, Grove? Same. It's a love-hate relationship. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I played a little bit off stream well, not way back, like a week or so ago when it came out. In a trailer for Battlefield 6, you see Firestorm from Battlefield 3. I think they've already confirmed that they're having it, right? That they're having Firestorm? BF5 visibility. I don't remember the visibility, but Iwo Jima was a giant fucking map in Battlefield 5, and it was just fields and fields and fields that were kind of hard to spot people in. You're not kidding. Gonna try to get some sleep. Off stay tomorrow. Okie dokie, left. Good night. Sleep well. Other one that I really like is the containers on a port. I don't remember what that one was called, but it's definitely one of my favorite team deathmatch ones. Tank Snowmander. This is really cute. I like this. That's adorable. Manifest. Manifest. That's what it was. Stop playing this map after the first month. Oh, we're on exposure. No. This is gonna be a big map as well. Fox kept coming closer, then another car turned on the road in front of me, so the fox got spooked and ran off. What a fucking bastard, that other car. How dare they be driving on the goddamn road when you're trying to play Disney princess. I thought I'd be in a Disney movie and I'd befriend the fox. I definitely would too. Foxes are definitely one of those animals that I'm obsessed with. I really like foxes. Hello there, Minos. Howdy. Meowdy, partner. Exposure is crazy good, man. Second after Iwo Jima. That is a lie. I don't like exposure. It's giant. If you end up down here, you are running for a literal mile. And it's just... Nah. Nah. Maybe for vehicles. Vehicles is probably great. What is with bitches screaming in my fucking ear today? My goodness. When I worked security, I had Fox. That was my buddy. He'd follow me around on my patrols. I have never been close to a fox, but I really want to. I'm about done with this game. I actually didn't like that new 2042 map from Battlefield 5 the few times that I tried it. You're talking about Iwo Jima? Yeah, it's okay. I need a little bit more time with it, but I've held a koala before. Oh, I want to hold a koala. That would be so nice. But aren't they kind of mean though? Or yes. Oh my God, Scooter. I do not want to do this. Kill him. Kill him. Shotgun him. Fuck him up. Oh, here we fucking go. If I start getting killed by the Nightbird over and over and over again, I will quit for my second time today. Since I play infantry only, it's just a constant feeling of being lost. Oh yeah, you can run around the entire map for the entire time that you're spawned. Get sniped by a sniper. Have to do it again. Just very fun. Love it. My favorite. Qualisita specific. Eucalyptus, 1 of 4 in Australia. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that there was different types of eucalyptus. Get him. Get him. Do it. I'm gonna lay down here because people are gonna come shit on me. This map was just epic. This map was epic until you actually had to play it over and over and over again. The first few times of playing it, it's like, oh my God, look at the scale of that mountain. Now it's like, oh fuck, I gotta climb the mountain again. I don't want to do it. It's almost not worth going anywhere on the lower points as an infantry because you're just gonna be stranded after that. It's not like they give you an intense amount of like, Humvees or ATVs or anything, which is a big complaint of mine about 2042 after playing like Battlefield 4 and playing games like Arma and Squad and stuff. You have transportation for the bigger maps that you're on. When they're sober, they ain't that cute anymore. Ain't it that little birds in Battlefield 4 just for that, especially on Shanghai. It was too easy to break lock on. Indeed. Who is trying to shotgun me? That's not a shotgun, is it? Okay, alright. Rotate. Ooh. I dare you to play Armor Squad now. I would love that. I'm not doing that on stream. That game is way too much downtime of doing fucking nothing. Also, Squad's dog shit. I'm not going back to it. I think I'm just a hater. I think streaming made me a hater. Because I probably wouldn't have had too much of an issue with it before. I lie. They did that fucking scope update in, or that recoil update in Squad stamina stuff. I haven't gone back to it since I left for Armor Reforger. Hell Let Loose is fun though. I can't wait until Hell Let Loose Vietnam. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, he's just chilling there. That man does not plan to move. I'd still play BattleBit instead, even though it's just the same 1 or 2 servers with enough players here in EU. Oh, it's not living that well anymore. Hello there, Mark. Miss Corona. You sound a lot better, thank you. I feel a lot better. And as I say that, my voice breaks. But yeah, it's gone. It's done with. I've just got a little bit of sinus issues here and there, but it's honestly barely an issue. Never played Hell Let Loose, but Vietnam is tempting me. Hell Let Loose is fun. So the way that I went with the milsims is that I started with Hell Let Loose. It's the most basic. It requires the least from you. It requires the least teamwork. Then I jumped over to Squad. It's a little bit more milsimmy. It's a little bit more intense. You have to do a lot more and learn a lot more for it. Then I jumped over to Armor Reforger, and that was a slight step up as well. Especially the fucking kits. Choosing my socks that go on my feet in the battlefield is a little bit much, but I wish they just had like different outfits. They have different sets of outfits that you can put on because you're gonna end up with basically the same shit over and over again anyway. But people like their customizations. Even I'm hyped for Hell Let Loose, not gonna lie, really. I I look forward to it. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but if it follows the same lines as Hell Let Loose, just with a different like time period and stuff, I think it'd probably be fine. Probably be pretty fun. But I really like Squad. I loved Squad. I probably would like it a lot more than Armory Forger if they didn't fuck up the recoil pattern and the scopes and everything. Because not being able to sprint for 3 seconds before getting into a firefight, instead your person has Tourette, or not Tourette's, Parkinson's. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Surely you can try to aim a little bit better than that and succeed. Hello there, sir. Okay, with an LCMG, goddamn. It's been like that for a long time. The devs actually teased that promised big update again a few weeks ago, but still no details. They're never gonna fucking do it. They've teased it like 4 times now. They're not gonna revert it back to what they are, and if they do, they're gonna do like a little half step. They don't want to do that. I don't know why they can't accept that it was the wrong fucking move to do, but they don't care that we don't like it. They say that we need to get fucking good and to go off ourselves in Minecraft. The other day I saw a short in YouTube with the MG going prone right in front of an enemy Gary. He waited for a good old 10 seconds and boom, 10 plus people spawned at once and he killed them all. That's cheap as fuck because there's no other way. You can't do anything the second you spawn, but everyone can see you if they're camping it. I don't think that's a cool guy thing, honestly. Camping a spawn. For Hell Let Loose Vietnam, I'd like them to allow us to at least fly transport helicopters for immersion. Don't need full-blown overpowered attack choppers. Yeah. Hell Let Loose doesn't have any air vehicles though, right? Maybe they'll end up putting them for Vietnam. Ever tried OTG yet? Love this game. You can collect and sell your items. Have I tried OTG yet? I don't know what that is. Do you have 2 monitors for chat? You're so animated when talking to chat. It's adorable. I have 1 monitor for chat. Well, it has a bunch of other stuff as well, but chat is like right here for me. I would love to do like a vertical monitor, but I definitely don't need that. Is that a Tug? Attack choppers in RS2 Vietnam. RS2 Vietnam. Rainbow 6 Vietnam. Off the grid. You should definitely try it. Off the grid. Oh. Well, what is it? It's a game? I'm just getting fucking slammed by the Boris turret that no one else is paying attention to because it's not shooting them. I got called a spawn camper in Battlefield 6 for flanking A point and attacking from the side. I did it twice and killed the same guy twice. Stop spawning there. I'll stop spawn camping you. You see, that's what you get for not shooting the Boris turret until it's your issue. Take this. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, yeah. See, even the fire is less oppressive than the lava. Off the grid is BR. Oh, bleh. Not a big fan of BRs, unfortunately. Hello there, Fizzle. How's it going? It was just bad timing from him. Yeah, poor timing. Poor man. Deuce01. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's go. I want some more fire. You want some more fire? Aw, that was a wall. God damn it. Here, have some more fire. I don't think that's gonna get anyone because there is so much smoke in there. Is there a man? Are you kidding me? How'd I get there? I want to bring skulls. Hardcore needs to be in Battlefield 6 or I wasted $60. I don't know, but they don't have the hardcore in the official rotation anymore in here. Apparently, no one seemed to be playing it. I had trouble filling up lobbies with it. But I think it's just because the hardcore's not a great hardcore. It's like the shittiest hardcore of hardcores. People don't die quick enough, which is basically all that hardcore is. You have too much HUD. You have too much of everything. It will take like 1 less bullet to kill a man. He will still run behind cover and get health by just regenning it. The regen health isn't even off on hardcore. I don't think it needs hardcore. The TTK was great already, in my opinion. You're talking about Battlefield 6. I still want quicker. Like, Battlefield 6 TTK and TTD isn't too bad, except for being a little bit inconsistent at times, or the time to death, definitely. But, I really like shooting someone twice and killing them. I really love shooting them with a basic pistol in the head and killing them. I want one shot to kill across the map. I don't want one shot to kill across the map. I want one shot to kill right in front of my fucking face. And that does not happen in this hardcore. You still need like a quarter or a third of a mag. Why would you do that? Thank you, dude. You still need like a third of a mag to kill someone, and I really wanted to just kill them. So you want hell let loose but for Battlefield speed, I want hardcore like it is hardcore in every other game, because this is Battlefield's hardcore, at least their official one, isn't great. It's not the same. They are married to each other on that corner. I know it. I fucking know it. Ooh. Lord have mercy. That was insane. He didn't... Oh no, he just killed himself with it, I see. You ever played Arena Breakout? No, I have not. I'm not a big fan of extraction shooters, so I tend to stay away from them quite a bit. I don't like the... spend all this time to get this, then lose it because there's a cheater, or lose it because of... some stupid scenario, all that hard work gone. I don't have enough time in the day to lose all of my progress in anything. So shit like Rust and whatnot, like the public servers where the fucking sweat lords that don't have a job will go and fuck up your base as soon as you leave, kind of shit. GG, that was me? Was it really? No, please don't fight against me. The hits felt very inconsistent. They need to trim up some things with the time to death for sure, because things felt very, very inconsistent. I would sometimes die after taking like an entire mag, which felt decent. And then sometimes I would die after, you know, taking a bullet and 3 imaginary bullets. That did not happen, did not hit me, but definitely felt like it and killed me. No, I don't play this anymore. I'm at the jet because that would have been me. Gotcha. Yeah, that would be me too if I got in a jet. I would not be able to fly that shit. I've never been able to really fly any helicopters in Battlefield games. I wish I could play jets and helis. I do too. They seem fucking OP. Like, y'all really don't know how shitty it can be to go up against vehicles until you never are in a tank or never a helicopter. Like, it's all good and well. Should go farming with the fucking Nightbird, but I definitely can't. So it's just, it feels like a club that I am not invited to. Oh, Jesus. I'll help you, because I'm a teammate. I'm a good teammate. I haven't tried them in Battlefield 6, but I have every flying vehicle T1 in 2042. Ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Got a Battlefield 6 ad. First time is not upset to get sent to ads. I got one the other day, too. I was kind of surprised. I don't think they need to advertise, to be perfectly honest. Can't fly a helicopter in Battlefield. That's always fun to watch. It will not be fun when I get into it and then immediately go into the rock. Over and over and over again. It's literally the easiest Battlefield game to fly, indeed. It is indeed, because I've actually been able to slightly fly with it. Do so one, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I thanked you earlier, but thank you. Tried to get into Daisy and Arma a couple times, but I just can't. Arma's too much to get into by yourself. Like, I feel like you need a teacher, a tutor, someone to hold your hand to help you play Arma, because it is just overwhelming to start out with. It's so intense. Unless you know a bunch of different, like, guns and the equipment and the vests and everything. If you were in the military, it's probably great for you, but All begins with 1942 and flying those planes. Good times. Very good times, I imagine. Not mine. Stay safe, though. Battlefield's gonna be coming with for you. You saw them trailers. But yeah, I've also never been really interested to learn vehicles in any of the games. The tanks are well enough, but the rounds in 2042 are the fucking worst. Out of any Battlefield game that I've played, yes. Absolutely. People lay down more than they stand up. I'm not even sure how the fuck they get to points when they have to slide on their goddamn bellies. Oh. Get them. Oh, you can't have a friend right when I... No, there was two. I love this game, I love this game, I love this game. That dude was trying to shoot through the littlest crack right there as we were talking about rats. Coincidental? I think not. It's a stream sniper. That never happens in 2042. It's a little overwhelming to start out and just learn what I'm doing in both and how to craft and build in DayZ. And just get better gear. At this point in time, it would probably be very hard to get into DayZ because everyone is a goddamn veteran at this point, right? Like, there's not going to be a single person that is in that server that is going to have just started it like you. It's a very, very low chance. I call it inchworming my way to victory, yeah. No, but I really, really like Arma. Arma Reforger has a lot of potential for fun. It gives you the permission to go and fuck around, basically. If you want to camp main road tanks, if that's what you want to do the entire game, you'll probably be pretty successful for it. You'll probably get some mines, put some mines down, get some RPGs, camp with your little friends. It's fun. If you want to go back cap, you can go do that with a small little squad. You can go in vehicles without too many people bitching at you because it doesn't cost much other than supplies. Played quite a bit of DayZ back in 2015 and loved it. Tried to play it recently and I'm so lost. I could just about imagine. I never really tried to play that. Of course, DayZ isn't really my type of game to begin with, but I was really interested in it with the like Arma Life stuff that was kind of DayZ coded as well, but he was in Tanks All Night. We watched Teos the other night. I don't know who that is. Mostly AA. The squad was fucking the entire team's helis. Yeah, that's always fun. I always love going on a mission like that in games. Every time I'm like, oh man, I want to play Battlefield, might as well play 2042 to grind out the free shit. And every time I'm like, wow, this is shit. 4 hit markers and a headshot, but he doesn't die. I love spawn dying. This game's ass. Yeah, I die in exactly 3.5 seconds, but they will die. They will take an entire mag from this AM40 by the time I'm done with them. And still be fine. Just fine. Oh, toast, I see. Gotcha. Vicious cycle. I always want to like it. I really want to like 2042. I want to play it. I want to get good at it again, but no, I don't. Not in the state that it is. Maybe if it was like it was when I first started playing it, perhaps. DayZ Prime for sure. And I don't know if you watch Frankie on PC, but Holy Golden Era, dude, I heard about Frankie on PC. I never watched him. I tried to watch a couple videos of his, but I think they weren't the ones to start with because they weren't all that great. And I didn't end up getting hooked on them, but I used to love, like, I don't know, sea nanners and them from that era. Loved me some sea nanners. What a fucking dude. Rest in peace. He's still alive, but he doesn't make videos anymore. Not really. Holy shit, Sea Nanners? Dude, Sea Nanners was the fucking man. I was thinking, me and my, I had introduced my friend to the Morgan Freeman joke. The Morgan Freeman joke with, like, Gassy Mexican and, Diction and all them folks. I can smell you. I'm creeping in your walls right now. I fucking love that video so much. And that is definitely one of the best things that have come out with like C Nanners and Friends. Turns out not a kid. He was playing with Toast a few days ago. Oh, interesting. I wasn't listening to it, so I don't know what ended up happening there, but I do remember y'all talking about a kid screaming. I loved C Nanners. I've never met anyone who knew C Nanners. C Nanners was giant. C Nanners was YouTube gaming for the longest time. His little fucking 5-minute, 3-minute videos were highly sought after. I watched almost every single one. I was insanely obsessed. Get mad that people take all the calves and maps and just sit in the distance instead of running up and take objectives and use smoke and shit for cover. Yeah, the maps and the calves will get a little bit fucked up by other tanks and shit though, so. You're such a nerd. I love it. I always have been. Always will be, baby. I was raised a nerd. This is in my blood. My dad was a fucking nerd too. I just got it from him. I got it real early. C Nanners, that takes me back. We old, we a little bit old. I don't even feel like C Nanners is old though. I feel like anything that has come to YouTube is not old because it's YouTube. We're talking about the guy that was imitating the Morgan Freeman voice, not the guy that was imitating it, but the guy that his video got big off of it. C Nanners, the one that was making the voice is Gassy Mexican, and he does stream on Twitch, by the way, if y'all like to check him out. Friend of Toast as well. Gassy Mexican is. Just came back to the audio. What was the talk on C Nanners? Talking about the hidden and stuff. I don't remember why we originally started talking about it. YouTube is only like 20 years old. Yeah. Not terribly old. Thanks in general. They sit on the ridgeline. Fire the fuck. It's objectives, use shit to push. Yeah. Not that great in this game. A little bit better in like Battlefield 4. Hello, FPS lovers. Ooh, Battlefield's for lovers. Bye. Hello there, Smooth. How's it going? I don't know, but you brought up C Nanners though. That I know for sure. Absolutely. I fucking love C Nanners so much. He was such a good YouTuber. I understand why he ended up quitting and everything. I imagine that that was absolutely insane to keep up with. And that amount of fame and stress and all that good stuff. Or ungood stuff. Get him, Felipe. Guaranteed that man to the right saw him way before me, just did not shoot his gun. Did not want to. Had to Google if YouTube was actually 20 years old, because that didn't sound right, but oh my god, it is. I'm ancient. Yep. 20 years old, but it wasn't a big thing for at least a few years after its inception. And it also wasn't that capable of anything either. Like the UI was shit, everything was shit. Time is just time just isn't passing. Waiting for Battlefield 6? Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get here. In 2005, but it really only blew up from 2009. Exactly. Like, that's insane to think of. I was like in school, middle school, high school, whatever. Like squad. Okie dokie. Oh shit. New squad. Wait, why am I getting... There shouldn't be any issues with that. Don't get me started on... Come on, Blue, you're looking right at him. Wait, what? What is that from? What are some old YouTubers that you guys used to watch? Like, when you first got on YouTube? Because mine was mostly C Nanners. He was the big gamer at that point in time. And I loved him. Why did that incendiary go right there? I threw it straight down the middle. Hello there, Juice, Oni, and G. I've never heard of Oni and G, I don't think. Oh, I watched so much PewDiePie. Holy shit. PewDiePie was my baby. I loved him. Ryan Higa, I liked him too. I loved him. I watched, what is that dude? He did, like, story times, basically. Play Dude and Raz's... Raz, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. What night, sweet prince? He's gonna see us way over here, and I'm not gonna be able to shoot him because I'm dog shit. Bye. Only watched him play Deadpool and a bunch of horror games. Medium Cox issue? Yeah, apparently. I was never on YouTube because it was the you better be in by the time the street lights are on kid until I was 13. Yeah. PewDiePie before he had 1 million. I got him a little bit early too. Your teammate watched the guy kill you? Tell me something I don't know. That happens every fucking time I die. It is everyone looking at the man shooting me. FaZe Jev and a bit of the other FaZe guys. I've never been a big fan of esports people. I think the skills are impressive, but they are not entertaining. So I like watching it every once in a while, or watching like clips of it, but watching someone super skilled is cool, but not my favorite. I am not entertained by it. PewDiePie did a bunch of Gmod stuff I watched back, and dude, I watched PewDiePie when he was playing Amnesia. Stefano. That old shit. Remember Shane Dawson? I wish I didn't. I did watch Shane Dawson a little bit. And Emma Blackery, if you remember. Jenna Marbles. Oh my god, I miss Jenna so much. Barrels. Yeah, barrels. The skills are cool, but it's not entertaining. Exactly. I prefer to watch streamers that talk or streamers that joke or whatever. He's not making esports like clips. FaZe Jeff is fun. Is he... So he's actually funny too. That's good. Anyone else watch KYR Speedy? I've never heard of that one before. I don't think. Jenna Marbles, Just Kidding Films, Prank vs. Prank. Do y'all remember Ownage pranks? So it was a little bit racist, but it was very much at that time period. He did a bunch of like Asian voices and everything, and it was so funny to middle school me. So funny. All right, Hamam. Did you join the queue, first of all? Hamam. I do not see your EA friend request. What is your name on here? Because that can't be right. Can I join lobby? If you join queue and have a slot, then you can join wherever. Whatever. Ownage Pranks is fire. So freaking fire. That was so good. It'd be interesting to watch if you want to get good at a specific game, but otherwise they're boring. I like people who are good and also funny. So like, I don't know if anyone watches anyone that streams like Hunt Showdown, but Mike and Nino are pretty funny. I like them, but they're also absolutely insane at the game. But they're goofy. Very, very goofy. Bucklow was goated, dude. I can't, I'm not even gonna try to like imitate that shit. Because I am gonna get canceled so hard for someone else's joke. Lord have mercy. Your Tamam field, same as this one. Nope, I am not seeing you. I do not have any EA friend requests from you. I'm sorry. These are, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna show you the friend request. Shh. I'll stand by this until the day I die. Racism is funny when there's no malice behind it. When I speak to my Mexican coworkers, would put me on a list, but the shit they fire back at me for being Filipino would put them right next to me. But neither of us care because there's no hate there. It's definitely a different generational thing for sure. Because the Gen Z definitely do not find racism funny. Not even slightly, except in the military, which it's that time. What do you mean? Oh, you have to go to work? No. Also can't forget Fitz, but he fell off. Fitz? Who's Fitz? Nope, not reading it, Slim. I cannot read it like that. 2010s, you were in middle school. I'm old. Yeah, I guess so. I graduated in 15. Yeah, I graduated in 15. So, yeah. I guess I was in middle school then. What's a profile picture in EA? It is probably Albedo, if I had to guess. It is Albedo in almost everything. But anyway, I'll be right back. Okie dokie. You gotta get back to work. Break is over. You just got here, Juice. Come on. Come here a little bit earlier so we can actually talk to you. I miss the juice. Anyone else miss the juice? I said it again the first time it happened, so I don't know what EA drink these days. I have no idea. EA is all in one lately, but I still haven't gotten any friend requests. I don't know. I don't know where you would be. That's really weird. Well, anyway, let's jump in. I'm sorry, Hamam. I don't know what's happening with the friend request. Conquest 64. Try to send me one, maybe? I am not going to do that right now. I'm sorry. It's not even Gen Z. Some of the millennial friends I had have to watch how I speak because they'll get mad at me. Yeah, then I understand it. It has been long in the other direction. Hello, Cox. Please stop. Please, I beg of you. It's me, once again. I hope we don't start having issues again. It might be... It didn't look like it's storming outside, so I don't even know what it could be. I miss juice a little bit, just a little bit. How do y'all not have a juice command at this point? I don't know. I don't know what it would be, honestly. If they're playing an old gen, then they won't be able to. It's the reason I couldn't add you or a Lycan at first, and why I can't currently add un. They're playing an old gen of the game, or old gen like console. Cox having performance issues, indeed. Surprise, surprise. Like, yeah, I get it. There's a line even for me that I won't cross, but still, indeed. I am of a similar opinion, but I am also not the judge of that, so I don't do it. I just don't do it. It's a lot easier for me to just not make a joke than someone to not have their feelings hurt, so I think it's safer just to not. Just tell Cox someone in Africa has a more stable fiber connection than them and they gotta step their shit up. They would probably think that Africa is not, like, civilized, so that might actually work around here. This is only infantry? Ooh, that's exciting. That is very rare. There are vehicles? What the fuck? Haven's usually vehicles. At least some tanks. I don't know if there's any helis on here, but I think there are. Old gen console game for 2042. Gotcha. Maybe. Well, I need to check maybe my EA app to see. I was checking on the game itself, but I guess I didn't check on the app. Welcome to Northern Chile. Ooh, is this Chile? I thought this was very nice. It looks nice. Except for it being all deserty, but I guess that's nice too. I don't know what the desert is like. I don't think I've ever been to the desert before. I haven't. Get him. Get him. You gotta get him. Come on, he's about to... Well, currently sitting here with 250 up and down. Yeah. That is really nice. Fibers seems so nice, and I really need to move somewhere that has it. Because that is the only option. Because it never gets better where I'm at for some reason. In Chile, there's a big-ass desert. Where's the desert at? I thought that Chile had some, like, mountains and stuff. Is it desert mountains? I don't know very much about the desert. Or Chile, for that matter, honestly. Almost 1/3 of the country is desert? Oh, interesting. Is it a really bad desert, or is it kind of like, I don't know, Arizona? I'm sure it's no Sahara, but... Looks like you can find some good spicy food in here. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I bet you could. Do people in the desert just, like, really like spicy food for some reason? Because I feel like we're little bitches here, and the desert seems to have all the good food. Coxfinger? Was Cox fucking up again? You have Los Andes Mountains to the east, the Pacific Ocean to the west, the desert in the north. That's interesting. I have now realized I know basically nothing about Chile, and that's a little bit silly. I want to. Ooh, he's reloading too. Ooh, shit, that's a problem. Not a problem no more. Heading to work, BRB. Okie dokie. Have fun. Hopefully we don't have too many more Cox issues. That would be really annoying before vacation. It's going to be even more massively fucked up by the time I get back. Ooh, shit. Oh, I missed. Missed completely. Anywhere in Chile's, their main form grows. Humans tried that shit and we're like, ow, these really hurt to eat. Let's put them in everything. It's supposed to ward off people from eating it, but we're like, we like the pain. Fun? Yes, fun. Have fun. I was trying to figure out if it was me or you because the weather is shit here. The weather, man, I almost wish the weather was shit here because the internet's been fucking up a little bit around the weather's time, but it being clear skies outside right now is a little bit concerning to me. Oh, ooh. Remember to text and drive. Don't text and drive. Where are you going on vacation? Texas. Big old Texas. Just going for a little, like, hop over. For funsies. Okay, back. Holy shit, what happened to you? The Atacama Desert is the driest desert in the world. Not the biggest. It's more dry than the Sahara Desert in Africa. Really? That's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane that people figured out how to live there, honestly. Because it seems so unfriendly. I feel that way about a lot of places on Earth, honestly. People have found a way. The intense snow, the intense heat, the swamp where everything is an infection problem. Kiddo had a breakdown because of some bad dream. Oh no, poor baby. What was it about? Me too. Jungle. Jungle, yeah. I don't know how people survived in the jungle for sure. But they didn't. I hate the tropic. Yeah, it's very tropic here, but not the pretty stuff. Oh my god. So I saw something on, I think it was Hulu the other day. It is a Louisiana horror film that's set around the swamps and alligators. Except the first scene in the trailer has just like a bunch of palm trees and shit like that. We don't have palm trees in Louisiana. That's maybe Florida. We do not have palm trees. They do not grow here. Just the environment in the first split second of the scene had me like, oh, okay. And then the alligators in the movie that everyone was seeing as like huge and scary and terrifying and all that. They're big alligators, I guess. Alligators do not fuck with you. They don't want you all that much. They do not like you like that. Okay, Cox, can you please cease operations fucking up my shit? Is he all the way over there? Ooh, she turned immediately. That was crazy. That's scary. Gonna move to a new apartment. I have to check out Google Fiber and AT&T Maps because I can't go back. I do not blame you. I am going to be the same way because I can't do this anymore. I can't stream and have the worst internet possible. I guess it's not the worst internet possible. I can still stream every once in a while when it's giving issues, but... Good night. Okay, good night to you too. Please don't get sniped, please don't get sniped, please don't get sniped. I'm fine. It's good. I don't know why I was worrying. Maybe Cox's to cease operations may not be the best request. I know, honestly. But they fuck up more than they work, so... Their operations typically are fucking spiders in your house are bigger than the gators in that movie, just a little bit. Dude, they just seem so fucking terrified. Apparently the alligators, it gives me like Cocaine Bear vibes with just a little bit less ridiculousness to the grand majority of people except for people in Louisiana. took a chance and texted Uwu to my boss, but he's not responding. I think he's playing hard to get. You think he's playing hard to get or nah? I think he's playing hard to get. You should follow up with a you up text. Uwu, you up? And that'll truly get him. That'll reel him in. According to Instagram Shorts, all you need is an old man with a frying pan to deal with the gators. You seen that motherfucker? That they will smack him with just general everything. Whatever they have on hand. The paddle. If you've got alligators around you while you're fishing and they come up to your boat, you just hit them with the paddle. They fuck off pretty quickly. But they're not going to wreck your boat. They are not sharks or anything like that. And even sharks don't do that. I'm grinding for that bonus, dog. Hell yeah, go for it. Butter them up a little bit too. Get them. Oh, Lord have mercy. I smell something. Oh, it's a nasty, nasty enemy. I see. Is there one over here or something? Where are these men? There are these men. Found him. I played Red Dead 2. Okay, you can lie to me as much as you want, dude. Those alligators were a little bit tricky, weren't they? I wonder if they'd be a little bit more... Ooh, a little bit more aggressive or something if they weren't used to humans like that. But we're always in the bayous. There is no alligator that has not seen a human down here. Not unless they were just born. Finger snap, he went back to bed like nothing had happened. Fucking kids. Yep, sounds about right. Kids are moody. Very, very moody. I have absolutely no idea. He kept crying and crying to the point where he almost threw up. Jesus. I didn't even throw up when I used to have night terrors. I would just fall out of bed and my parents would come and check on me. And I was just laying flat on the ground, having fallen like 3 feet down to the ground off of my bed. Very fun, very fun. Oh shit, owie. No, someone else get him. Thank you. You just watched me die to that, didn't you? Dude, Red Dead Redemption was such a good game, though. I really need to revisit it eventually, just to at least fuck around in it. Maybe not to intend to play the whole thing through, but I really want to go just like hunting in there. I want to go back in the environment. That was kind of crazy for a second. Everything blacked out. I didn't know where it was. Been lurking, but you also have cocks. You have cocks too? Oh god, they're such little bitches. I've been streaming for 2.5 years now. And for 2 years, we had consistent issues. Like, I had to report them to the FCC multiple times now because they will not keep a stable connection for the life of them. Now, recently, we had a little bit of an upgrade to one of the nodes around, so it has gotten significantly better, and I've actually had the longest run of not having Cox issues all that much, not keeping us from streaming for like a month. There's a lot more stuff now, depending on how long it's been since you played. I played it on launch, and I finished it basically as quickly as I could with all like the side quests and everything, so I played it a while ago. I didn't know there was a bunch of shit being added, but also, yes, hello there, Griffin. Crocs are deadly. Crocs are deadly if you put your hand in their mouth. And Crocs are not deadly if you have half of a brain. It's basically the opposite of zombies. Good luck with the task this weekend. Yes, good luck. I really wish I could be there for it. It's your shit. Once you get to Saint Denis, oh, I bet there's more guns and stuff in the game. I've not played it since they've added literally anything except for maybe the online portion. Couldn't tell you what I dreamt this morning, but I can vividly recall that one nightmare I had when I was 3 years old. Oh, my favorite nightmare from when I was really, really young is that I was kind of scared of Toucan Sam, the toucan on the Fruit Loops cereal box. And for some reason, me and my family lived in a small little village, like a little village, like teepee hut village. And All of a sudden, in the middle of the night, a giant toucan Sam came and was like stomping on everyone. Was not like eating them or anything, just stomping them, stomping our teepees, stomping my parents. And I had that recurring nightmare multiple times. I don't know how many times. It happened over the course of like a year or something. Been here for the whole shitty Cox era. Imagine it ever getting fixed. Imagine us never having to deal with internet issues. That would be the dream. Toucan Sam, why? Bird. Big bird. Weird bird. Don't know. I have no explanation for you. I was a infant. Was it always TPs? Was it always TPs in the nightmare? Yes. It was always the same exact scene. You can't go swimming anywhere in Northern Territory in Australia. Crocs will legit eat you. Oh, well, I was thinking of gators when you said that, but yes, crocs are a lot more aggressive than alligators. Alligators are basically puppy dogs compared to crocs. Crocs are very dangerous. How's it going? Enjoying 2042? No, but I'm playing it. So hello there, Martin. How's it going? Oh, his name was Sam, too? Yes, Toucan Sam? Mm-hmm. And that was his name. I'm pretty sure. It sounds about right. Where are you going? Stop it. Cease activities. I'm not fucking with that ranger. That ranger can despawn. I don't care. Or, okay, I'm gonna get out of here first, though. I am more mad than you can ever understand. Crocs. Y'all should try hippos. I feel like hippos and crocs are in the same areas, so it's twice the fucked up. Sounds like a fun nightmare if you ask me. Toucan Sam murdering my parents? Yeah, it was kind of fun. Real nice for 6-year-old me, who was like, oh, my parents actually died. Dreams are basically real life, right? I believe you. I believe me too. I think it was Toucan Sam. Whoop. Do a little flip, do a little 360, jump, fucking, no. Don't do it, stop it. Is there a man in here? Oh no, he was just bleeding out and dying. He's no man no more. In Africa, hippos kill more people than crocs. I can believe that for sure. Hippos are absolutely insane. They are just... They see you as a chew toy. They do not give a shit. You can never trust an avian cereal salesman. I knew it. I knew it even as a child. I smelt it. I felt it. I dealt it. I mean, as an adult, it is fun to talk about. It's really cute. I was so scared of that little cereal character. I was also very, very scared of not mall Santas, but like the animatronic Santas that would like dance and shit. They made me so nervous. Hello there, Doctor. How's it going? How are we doing on this lovely Wednesday? I'm gonna miss you guys when I go on vacation. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, and don't get me wrong. It won't be that much, but I will miss y'all. Ow. Bastards. I miss when tricks were shaped like fruits. Now I feel for the Trix rabbit, indeed. I remember all the old cereals. I don't like sweet cereals much anymore, but they were absolutely beautiful as a child. My worst nightmare as a kid was when with a volcano exploding next to the town I lived in as a kid and burning the whole town. Yeah, pretty sure I had one like that too, but it wasn't recurring. I had a lot of bad dreams. My favorite one was, the shadow that hid underneath my bed and would chase me. Would not catch me. If it would catch me, I would wake up. Or if it would get close to catching me, I would wake up. But one time I didn't. One time I was like, if I close my eyes, I'll wake up and then I will be out of this. And then I closed my eyes and the bitch was like, didn't work, did it? So I very much woke up after that, but it was terrifying. Mall Santas are understandable given their questionable reputation. Not the live ones, but the animatronic ones. The ones that just sit there and dance and can't do you very much. The mall Santas that are live and possibly pervy. Those are scary. Terrifying, actually. Oh, he's still alive. Good. I'm trying to sleep for Thursday work after 8 hours. Ooh. Have fun. Where are you going on vacation? Houston, Texas. Not too far of a little jump over, but should be pretty fun. Going see hippos in person. Actually, I don't know if they have hippos. They probably don't. Africa hippos. I already read that. Oopsie. Stretch. I can't. We can do that. Ooh, when will you return? I will return next Wednesday. Or I'll be streaming again next Wednesday. I'll probably get back in Tuesday. It is Labor Day weekend. So it's probably going to be packed as fuck, which I do not look forward to. But, I mean, that's why I'm going, because it's Labor Day weekend. I had one where a ghost that had the name Isaiah would electrocute me in my nightmares in one of my childhood homes, and then another where a ghost woman chokes me in another childhood home, like a Star Wars Force choke type of thing. Ooh, that's a little bit scary. That is a lot of bit scary. It's good to have vacation. Indeed. I'm happy about it, and it'll be a blast regardless. I hope so. Hopefully I can get some good food for you guys to show off. Make you hungry for whatever I end up eating out there. But I think the options are going to be fairly limited because I am staying around the hotel for the most part, not really venturing out all that much. So we'll see. We shall see. Makes me want to have vacation too. Do it. Didn't you just go to the beach not too long ago though? I don't know if that counts as a vacation for you, but it's too much. We can't wait until Tuesday without seeing you. I know, but you're not going to wait till Tuesday. You're going to wait till Wednesday. Get wrecked. No, I'm going on vacation. I don't care. I gotta go. Gotta go right now. It's already paid for. Gotta go. No turning back now. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I will definitely have fun with it. My vacation was canceled. It was supposed to be last week. Well, then last week happened, and no more of that. I still have those dreams from time to time. I usually antagonize the woman now and the one, so I deserve it. Maybe a little bit now. I gotta go get some more water. I'll be right back, guys, before the next game starts. Okie dokie, we're back. Has anyone ever told you you look like Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Jessica Rabbit. No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's... Really? Lord have mercy. All right. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know. I don't feel like I look like her all that much, but I'll definitely take it. Hell yeah. Aries, thank you for the... Hello there, Koalafin. I came to say hi and hand you over a flower. I appreciate your flowers, thank you. Hello there, Sky. How are we doing today? I hope you are doing lovely. Hello there, Zeagles. What's up? Not much. Just playing some 2042. Fortunately, I don't know yet. Oh. That was a questionable decision, my man. Yes, you are safe. I do believe you. There's a man there. I don't know where he went, though. She looks like you, not the other way around. Ah, I see. Well, she is pretty damn gorgeous for, like, an animated character. Much as you can say that about an animated character, I guess. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yep. I touched the fire. So intense. Did you try Rush? I don't want to. It's nighttime, and that means Rush 2042. I'm not a big fan of Rush. And not in this game. In other, Battlefield games, I love Rush, but not this one. Battlefield 4 is really good for Rush. Battlefield 6 felt pretty good for Rush, too. I actually really like how it plays in 6 as well. The little bit that I got of it. The lot of it that I got of it. Give us Iwo Jima Rush. Oop. It's intense. Why you not like it? Because everyone just spams the fucking explosives the entire time and there's no skill involved. Not a single bit of skill. Everyone's got the little wrist rockets, everyone's got the multi-grenades, everyone's got all the grenade launchers and everything, and it's just too much. It ends up in complete carnage. There's flanking possibilities so you can get on the bomb and get exploded. I know it's always a risk with Rush, but it is zero skill in 2042. And the APS stops grenades. That's if you can get there quick enough through all the explosive spam to be able to get rid of them. And the APS only works for a little bit. With the giant mass of explosions that happen there, not all of them are repelled by the APS. So no, it's a bad game mode in this game, unfortunately, for me at least. If you like that sort of stuff, it's fine, but you cannot deny that it is literally just explosive hell and not Battlefield. Work my ass off to get the MCons. It's zero skill for the explosion spam, but that's all you're gonna end up coming up against. It is a lot of skill to be able to get past them, but I'm not doing that. Closing, time to move the tablet and couch. Much more ergonomic if I fall asleep than this desk. Yes, do it. Get comfy. I lose every Iwo Jima Rush for that reason as an attacker. It is not all that fun. I don't like it all that much. I like game modes that actually feel a little bit different each time you play it, like Conquest or a little bit of Breakthrough. Not as much Breakthrough. Breakthrough still just feels like a frontline crush where you're just getting tore up in 2042. It feels like war for me. The multi-grenades that are exploding above everyone's head, shit like that feels like war to you. I think Battlefield 6 feels like war with the lack of operators and shit. There's no woman in a squirrel suit coming and assassinating me out of no fucking nowhere. Or some shit along those lines. And now, my friend, let's control chaos. Well, I'm probably not gonna end up playing... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm probably not gonna end up playing, like, Rush or anything today, for sure. Maybe another time, though. Am I crazy for fucking with the sniper rifle heavily lately? I've gotten killed by entirely... The only sniper deaths that I've had since I've come back to 2042 have been the Lynx sniper. I don't know what it is. I haven't even fucking seen it. That's why I love Fortification. Battlefield 5, it added some difference in level design in every match depending on where players decided to build. I like that. That feels a little bit more... That feels mil-simmy, but I like that about it. It gives you a little bit more options. Things do feel a little bit different. The only criticism I have for Battlefield 6 is the lack of lighting arrows. The lighting arrows? What do you mean by lighting arrows? I love this map when it is team deathmatch. I actually really like the desert map one. Lightning arrows. That is friendly, right? No. No, it's not. Map looks much like the One Hell Let Loose desert map. This is El Alamein. It is indeed. It's been on a couple different battlefields too. This is from 1942, I believe. The one infantry. Watch, he's gonna come back. Oh, he's just slamming this fucking building like I am the only person on the fucking map. Thank you. I'm glad. Did he die? That would be no. He did not die. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Oh, I love that no one's shooting him. That's my favorite. The Zal Alamein in Egypt? Yes, indeed. I played the tits off of this in 1942. It's way too big of a map now, honestly. It's a little bit too expansive. It's big. And it is in Hell Let Loose as well, which I don't like playing it in Hell Let Loose. I think it's just a fucking grind fest. Good luck in the desert. Don't forget to hydrate because it's hot in Battlefield. It is. It is indeed. I hate this map. Not a big fan. It is not great for Conquest. At the very least. It's too big for Conquest. And all of these things would be fine if they gave us transportation anywhere. Robot, thank you for the follow a little bit earlier. Welcome in. Have yet to play TDM in Battlefield. They do have it in the portal right now as an official game mode. No, they have Team Deathmatch tab now. Ooh, I didn't know they had these jets. That's pretty cool. I like that. Where's the sniper at? We're about to start getting sniped at. I know that man died to one. Or not. Hello there, Matthew. How's it going? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Where the Afrika Corps of German Army lost the campaign in North Africa. I didn't. You know a lot of history. Hell yeah. Was actually cooking with the Soflam spotter last night. Soflam is so freaking good and slept on. Everyone loves Soflam when a motherfucker comes out with it, but no one wants to be the Soflam. I was every engineer's BFF. They fucking love you. I'm usually that dude for sure. This map is only good for TDM. It's pretty good in TDM. I don't know how it is with like Breakthrough or Rush, but it's gonna be a fun night at work. Good luck. Hopefully it's not too absolutely horrible. It was still too big back then, but fun. Makes sense. I imagine it was even... It felt even bigger in maps or games that had lower movement speed. Okay. Alrighty. Get up. Daddy Death. Let me give you some more rockets too. Hell yeah. This game drives me nuts. Get all the way down the map to get sniped and start my nomadic wandering all over again. Yep, not a big fan, but at least you spawn pretty quickly. There's that. It's not like Arma Reforger that you finally get to where you're going after 30 minutes of traveling there. You get shot immediately by a man in a bush and you have to do it again. Like, the points are far as fuck from each other, but they do have transportation that does exist. You can spawn as many jeeps as you want as long as the supplies are there, or you can kill yourself and go to somewhere better. In Arma Reforger Twitch. Shall I finally buy 2042? Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, it is cheap as the fuck, so may as well. Yeah, no tag sprints, just run. Big fun. I do not like tag sprint all that much. I hated that this game had it. I've never liked it in any of the games that I've played. They've been not amazing. Isekai? What about Isekais? I've been watching a lot of them lately. Come on, please. Ow. I'm alive. The tag sprint is awful. It is indeed. Not a big fan. It is there is no good reason for it, I don't think. For something like die and go to a better place. Oh yeah. Redeploy and then go to a better place for sure. A fantasy world that's beautiful and lovely and everyone has magic and I'm the most powerful. But I'm just a slime. I fucking love isekais. They're so freaking stupid. If you don't take them too seriously, they are like the best little power fantasies you could possibly get at. To me, to the world like that, but with plumbing. Yes, please, the plumbing. But if you had a smartphone... Fucking love isekais. You could just order all of it. and then send it off and become, or sell it off and become a millionaire. The Flying Fortress, as far as the one I know, is the B-17. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That sounds cool. I like jets. I like jets a lot. Have you seen the one where he revives as a vending machine? I have not watched that one. Look, I say I love isekais. That's a bit too much isekai for me, to be perfectly honest with you. There's no way. There's no way. What the fuck is that? What rage did you just bring upon us? B-52 is a strategic bomber, but a jet from the Cold War still in use by the U.S. Air Force. What is it called? Oshkosh. Oshkosh just happened not terribly long ago, maybe like a month or so ago. And they had some really, really cool jets there and big planes, big military planes that are out of commission that only have like 5 in the world or some shit. Very rare stuff. This has... I would like this one. I want that one. I want that as a mounted gun. Oh my god, he's been sitting in that corner forever. Wait, no, he's just literally staying in there and there's nothing else. I have trouble with English. Here's a paragraph of it. A lot of people have easier time reading English than understanding it. You understand most of these words. If I put more, you understand more, right? You would look nice in the garden. I read that first as you would look nice in the garden, and I was scared you were calling me a gnome. Flak 88. What about a Flak 88? Oh my god, ma'am? You scared me. That man in that fucking house again? I'm getting scared of the corner campers now. They are finding the only form of cover you could possibly find in this map and going to it, staying there the entire time. I haven't seen the smartphone. To be honest. What? Season 2 is coming. Let's go. Oh my god, about the fucking vending machine. No. The gun you were trying to use, the Flak 88. Oh, the big one. I see. Yeah, I don't see that as a gun. I see that as a fucking cannon. That don't look like no gun I ever seen. You probably would look nice in the garden. Well, thank you. I agree. I don't know what it counts for, but I agree. The big one. Oh, the big one. And it's so freaking big, too. The barrel on that thing to support a absolute yonker of a round. What was he shooting me with? A fucking... a deagle with a flashlight? He's going all spec ops on it. Koala, please teach me how you pronounce isekais so I can be a pain in the ass for Un. What? Isekai? Koala baby, I'm not saying it any other way. You can kiss my ass. I am saying isekais like isekais. Isekai. Isekai. There's a lot of things that I read out in like their original pronunciation, but I forgot this game even existed. Battlefield 6 is making sure we fucking remember by making the cosmetics locked behind the battle pass here, so lovely, lovely. I did play this game quite a bit though, so honestly. Same cannon, 3 different uses. Ooh, they realized it could be used as an anti-tank artillery cannon or artillery. I see. You're one of them military encyclopedias, aren't you? That's kind of crazy. Isekai? Isekai. I guess it's isekai? That's right, right, You're cooked, sorry. The same cannon, the 3 different uses. I refuse to remember our 2042 other than that one game that gave me free cosmetics for Battlefield 6, indeed. Well, it's a good thing we switched off of it, because you never would have found us otherwise if we were still on 2042. Made a bot name in Splitgate 2, Tomato Tomato, because no one would know how it's actually meant to be read. Oh, Tomato Tomato, Tomato Tomato. Gross. I hate that. I love that, actually. Ooh, do we want to go after, Hanks? Because no one fucking is? Let's do it. No! Let me have it. It's a real shame. Here's the button. In the butt. I wish that did a little bit more damage, honestly. Oh, I just missed. I shouldn't have sped it up. God damn it. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ooh, or tomato? Tomato. Or both said the same. The possibilities are endless. Oh, Battlefield tonight, me dear?
Hello there.
Yes, Battlefield, because Battlefield 6 stuff is in here, but I'm not enjoying it. Titan Tech, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Oh, we're Madigan killing. I was really surprised when you talked earlier. That was like monumental for me. I didn't say anything about it, but I felt it. I felt it deep in my bones. I need to... Look, I need to not place her. I suck with the guided missiles, but I am an absolute sniper with the recoilless, so I need to do that. It is entirely tanks that are giving us issues here, too. That is a hell of a zoom, my dog. Your mama. No. No. Help. Fuck you. I hope I hit him straight in the face. I'm not hitting anything with that. Definitely gonna use Liz now. Fuck it. I can't use Liz. I wish I could. It takes too long. I need to be able to, like, do shit fast, and they don't seem to do very much. I want to make a Discord soundboard to fuck with Isekai? Oh, that was a lot of headshots that did not kill them. That's crazy. I hate this map. It's so open. It's dog shit. El Alamein in literally any game is this open, and it does not play very well in any ones that I've played. Hell Let Loose is a... Oh, it's fun when you get El Alamein on Hell Let Loose. It is real fun. Not a scope to speak of, by the way, in Hell Let Loose, except for the sniper scopes. Oh god, I love you, thanks. Happy to be of assistance. A Battlefield but Titanfall would be pretty sick. Battlefield but Titanfall. Isn't that kind of just Titanfall, though? Well, no, Titanfall was super mechy. But Battlefield was super mechy. I don't know. Do they kind of go hand in hand, then? I get Oni on the side of a rear vehicles that'll run a little bit, then boom. Boom. Headshot.
Ready for action!
Headshot the tanks. I had to. I didn't get it. I did not see that one either. I'm going to get this motherfucker. No, Titanfall is like 6v6 or something. I want a big fucking Battlefield. Oh, I see. I didn't really know how big Titanfall was, honestly, or how big the matches were, really. Too slow rounds. If it was the RPG from Battlefield 6, that would have hit. That's what I was basing my lead off of. Oh, hit him again. Hit him one more time. Hit him 3 more times. Hit him 15 more times. Please. I would love for him to be dead after all that. Disabled and dead. God damn, that tank just... Oh, that was Felipe. Hell yeah, Felipe. Look, let me help you. Look at that junker Jew. 87 Stuka. A Stuka. I've heard Stuka before. I don't remember what it refers to, though. Die! Yes, that was the big tank. That wasn't the ram that's really fucking with us, though, so... Honestly, it's only half good. The playlist. The God playlist. I want a big fucking Battlefield. Stuka is a bomber. Gotcha. Ow. I still had my recoilless. German plane that dives with the siren sounds. Oh, those are terrifying. Stukas are terrifying, then. With a really loud siren. Get fucking wrecked tank. Did you help me with that one, Grove? Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, the screamers are really, really crazy sounding. I'm glad I never had the opportunity to hear that. Like, truly. Can you imagine how absolutely terrifying that would be? Someone stole that kill from me. That man was 2 inches from my face. From the barrel of my rifle. Hello? I wish I had the TGM now. Let's snipe him. See where this goes. Oh, yeah. He saw me. I think he knows where that came from. Hello there, Scotty. Engineering today. Have been getting profusely shit upon by tanks this round, so yes, we're engineering. So that can happen. So they can run away from me. Don't do it. Stop running. Nice shot. Thank you. You pissed him off. I pissed him off a lot. Quite a lot. Y'all haven't seen me with rockets, but I'm a fucking sniper. Like, anytime... So Battlefield is what I went to so heavily because I am very good at, like, judging drop and, like, where to lead people and everything. It just comes naturally to me. I just aim where it's gonna be. I don't have to think about it. So I would be really, really good as an engineer if I liked doing it all the time. Tried to suck stuff. What? What does that mean, Scotty? What are you talking about? Hello there, Harris. Ooh. Can I shoot that? I probably could shoot that. That is going so fast. How's it feel? How's it feel, Mr. Sniper? Oh. Let's see if we can get another couple tanks or something. That sucks for him. Oh, that's a wrong button. Can you tell I don't play it often? Come here. I just want to talk. Just a little bit. Oh, he's dead. Good. They didn't want to talk, though. I wanted to talk. Oh, you bastard. Being endlessly sniped upon. How was your day? Pretty good. Not too bad. Stream was decent. About to get even better, though. I mean, I'm going on vacation soon, so... Last stream for a little bit. For a week. Well, hello there, Violet. Did we sleep well? Did you wake up angry? Hello, hello. Hey, hi, Violet. My not favorite color. Oh, no.
Hello there.
Oreo cookie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. No! Never heard of the SEC before, but after you mentioned it, I sent a complaint in. Good. I am so glad I could help you with that. How'd your experience go? And thank you for the knowledge of the FCC. I am so freaking glad I can help you. Because it took so long for someone to recommend that to me. And it was the solution to all my problems. Or at least a avenue that I could actually do something about what was happening. So the FCC is going to email you probably immediately and say that you will be shortly contacted by your service provider, Cox. Cox will probably call you tomorrow or something along those lines because they're really, really scared of the FCC. So they're going to call you probably as soon as possible within the next couple days. And they also have a deadline to do that as well. They can't wait too long. They are legally obligated to respond to you. But they will work with you with the executive escalations team. You will get assigned one person, will be able to talk to that person, get that person's number, and talk to them completely. So you don't have to explain your fucking case to every little Cox sales rep over and over again. Not sales rep, but tech. I've had multiple calls, texts, chats, resets, blah, blah, blah. That is the exact same thing that I went through. It was so much bullshit. Damn, some stream dramas? What you mean, some stream dramas? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Good to know what to expect. I appreciate it. Of course, they responded so fast for me. I just slept better than yesterday. Good. At least it's a little bit better. You going tomorrow? Going Friday, actually. Going Friday around the time of streams start. I wish it was a little bit later in the day, but we gotta fly there. Excuse me. Excusez-moi, we are getting shat upon. I am getting extra shat upon, but I've been actually going after tanks a little bit more. Shoot at the helicopters. Or the tanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I need a stinger. Stingers are always fun to play with. It feels so good when a motherfucker pops his flares. I wasn't using my main gun, so when I scrolled down to my secondary, pain, suffering, hilarious. I just stood there like, good night for me. Bye, memory loss. Good night. Sprek the 15-meter blowtorch attempt. Well, in real life, that would get him slightly warm, and that's more than it did right there. A little bit of pain, a little bit of suffering. Yeah, ping the fuck out of him. Thread the needle, babies. Oh, that one didn't hit. I think that one was a little bit too high. Well, maybe a little bit too low for that. I was doing similar in Battlefield 6, so I know your pain, and indeed, the controls are a little bit weird to get used to again, because we really haven't played this game in so fucking long. Not consistently, at least. Did you kill a tank, Grove? Let's do this. Just a couple days ago, I went from Delta Force directly to 42, and honestly, I didn't like Battlefield in comparison. After having played it extensively for more than 3 years, I feel the same way going back, Master. Like, I actually had a lot of fun in 2042 when I was streaming it for the first time. Like, for the year that I was streaming it, it was great. I had a lot of fun. Didn't piss me off too much. It was fine. Like, I didn't have too bad of games. But I switched Delta Force and switched back to this for a time or two, and it's like trudging through mud. It is a uphill battle the entire time I am playing, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, let me fix that up. Hell yeah. Do you prefer Delta Force to Battlefield now? Maybe because I play it more often. Maybe I would like 2042 if I played it a little bit more, but as of now, not so much. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how I feel. My feelings are confusing. You're probably tired of it. I think I'm tired of everything right now, honestly. I'm just ready for Battlefield 6, and playing anything else feels like torture. Can't believe the first thing you did after waking up is make me choose between koala and juice? What do you mean? Where's your accent from? I am from South Louisiana. Hello there, monkey. Expression train to NYC is delayed. I'm gonna have to fight for a seat with the gross city people. No. Disgusting. That's gonna be smelly. Nasty. After 80 years, the game is over. That was a really long game, wasn't it? It was a slow burn on tickets and shit. I got a friend in Louisiana. Really? Is he like South Louisiana, or is he a little bit more north? Up near Shreveport or down near Lake Charles? Lafayette? Baton Rouge? New Orleans? Covington, New Orleans. I see. I know Covington pretty well. My stepfather is from Covington, actually. He is not married to my mom, but they've been together for a while. I could probably call him my stepdad by this point. But he's from Covington as well. Louisiana has some really fucked up names down here, by the way. Everything is not how it seems. You do not pronounce anything like it is written. Everything is weird.
Hello there.
Deathspawn05, thank you for the follow. I was just thinking Covington was one of the more normal names, comparatively. It is said exactly how it's spelled, which is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. I'm gonna grab some water. I tend to put mine in a cup. You're so sassy. I use a bottle. She was being silly. How long will you be gone on your trip? Our next stream will be next Wednesday. I'll be gone over the weekend and into Monday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, back on Tuesday, back for stream Wednesday. Too bad we don't have any Battlefield to come back to, but maybe something different. I don't know. We'll see. So I have a little bit of a plan for a bit of September. Since we are not going to have too much of a horror month in October because Battlefield release, we're not getting off of that for a good long time. I'm probably going to end up starting like a pre-Halloween marathon. We're going to do like Fridays. Just every Friday where we'll play a horror game, maybe the same one, maybe a different one. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to start like mid-September or so. I'll give y'all a little bit more of a date later, but are there French people in Louisiana? There are Cajun French people. They're not like typical French people. Not for the most part. I'm sure there's at least a French person here, but people speak Cajun French here. And my family also spoke French a little bit, like my grandparents did, but half of my family wasn't from here, so they didn't. I'm gonna get the chance to give you a good scare. Indeed, Aries. I look forward to it. I love playing horror games on stream with you guys. It is so fun. I love being scared, though. I don't know what it is. Ooh, I have options. That was close.
Ready for action!
Good thing my horror games list is done. Yes, indeed. I am not sure what I'm gonna end up playing yet, but if you have any extra suggestions, the Discord has a suggestions thing. What's Cajun French? It is redneck French. Basically, it is. They have different words. It's a little bit more slurred. It is just a Southern Louisiana French. We're called Cajuns down here. That is our language for the most part. I was born French, in France, that is. Oh, I see. Well, you probably would be able to understand some Cajun French, but not a lot of it. We have a lot of the same words, but things are said a lot differently. They're said in a very country accent. That is a little bit hard to understand, even for us down here.
Hostile neutralized.
That didn't go too well, huh? No. Not too well. Red of the neck. Redneck French. Thought those were the French Canadians. So we are actually descendants of Acadians, which Acadians were up near Vancouver. So Acadia was current day Quebec. So the same people that speak French in Quebec are common ancestors to us. That fucking sucked. I don't know when they added in the spicy Dorito, but it's a little bit of an asshole, I'm not gonna lie. Any favorite horror movies, sequels, or prequels? I fucking love Silent Hill. Silent Hill's my favorite. I love Pyramid Head. I think he is so scary and so cool. And he threw that woman's skin at the church doors, and that is my favorite scene in a horror movie of all time. So, a third of the U.S. was French territory. Yep, the Louisiana Purchase was giant originally. It spanned from Louisiana to up near, I think it was almost to Washington. I'm not sure if it got quite to the corner, but it was a large territory that was bought for a very small amount of money, comparatively. I I believe we cannot type that because of automod. Really? I didn't realize that. I lived in the UK most of my life, though. I'm fluent in both languages. That's good. It's good to be fluent in both. I'm not. I wish I was. I wish I was fluent in even French. I'm a big Pyramid head fan also. Dude, he's so freaking scary and cool. I love the nurses. I love all about it. I felt a deep longing for PT that they canceled, which was supposed to be a really good Silent Hill game, but they ended up canceling it before release for some reason or another. You should be fluent in Italian. A lot of you have opinions on me being or speaking their language. That's a lot of language to learn for stream. Washington State. It's so cool there. Literally, it's so freaking cold, I'm sure. I've called myself in white redneck and it blocked it, really. But I guess it just let you do it then, right? Where's he's dead, I assume. I'm barely fluent in my own. I feel the same way. Just learn them all. Oh my god, so lazy. I know, right? I gotta learn all of my followers' languages. I just am too silly and stupid. Return to Silent Hill 2 is coming out. I saw the other day. I believe it's a movie. I will definitely check it out. I am ready for a current day Silent Hill. Howdy, Naki. How you doing? Hello from the UK. Hello from the US. Hope you're doing well, Oreo. Oh, I better be. My children are British. Oh, you married a British woman? That's probably a good thing. I like that. I think it would be so fun to marry someone with a different accent and then have children that have to choose which one they're gonna have. I guess it's the one they spend more time with in the start, but everything. Thank you for the follow. I tried my absolute best. Where's the man shooting rockets? That is a tank. That is not a man. Oh goodness, that's scary. That is a... Ooh, you killed him. Nice. Or someone killed him. Children usually just pick up the accent from the town you stay. Oh, that makes a little bit more sense. Except for the cases of Peppa Pig. I like American accents. I wouldn't know any different. I think I like German accents. I like German accents a lot. Italians are pretty cool, but maybe a little bit too... I don't know. French is definitely the best language to curse. I don't know. You can sound like you're casting some fucking spells with German. German swearers are insane. Their default language is swearing, it seems. See how it is. Oh, do you? Oh, do you really? I see how it is too. You said you hated my voice, so just returning the favor. Polish is the best language to curse. Gordowa. Gordowa. That's the only thing I know. That is literally the only thing. Gordowa. That's it. Swedish accents. Swedish accents are pretty good too. What about Belgium? I honestly don't know if I've heard a Belgian accent before. Honestly. Not someone familiar with Belgium here. Ooh, damn. Mic sounds crisp. Hello from Sweden. Hello there, mister. Yeah, it's the AKG P220, and I've got some filters on it from OBS, but it does sound very professional. I love this mic. Would highly recommend it if you are in the market for a studio mic at the very least. Ooh, good night. Australian accent is probably my favorite. It's definitely one of the funnier ones. I find that everything someone says in an Australian accent is absolutely hilarious. Doesn't matter what they say. It just sounds fun. And not even like the laughing. I'm laughing with them, not at them. Which one, Flemish dude or Wallonian French or German? Flemish Dutch, not dude. I haven't heard any Dutch either, I don't think. Not accents. Australian sounds semi-high 24/7. Yes, they all sound like they are from the deep country. In which case, I mean, they kind of are. Aussies talk really cool. They have really cool accents and they speak very good words. I like their words. They do not speak all American words. Their slang is absolutely amazing, and I love it. Australian accent is authentic, and there's been an emergency in an Australian accent. But I don't know how to do an Australian accent. Not that great at accents in general. If I would have killed him, that would have been worthy of a teabag. Good day, mate. Especially Duck with an Australian accent. In Belgium, they speak 3 languages, mainly French and Dutch, but some German too. Interesting. It makes sense. Proximity and whatnot. Y'all all speak all kinds of different languages there. Then, basically, if you don't have family that speaks or comes from a different country, then you probably don't speak another language here, honestly. People don't just know. While a teabagging, no, occasionally. When it's 2042, yes, absolutely. That was so British. I know, I can't do an Aussie accent. What do you mean? I just told you that. I'm shit at accents. I cannot do them. It is the thing that I've been asked the most in person. If I can do accents and shit. Smash your desk. Smash my mouse. Ooh. Wait, who's that? Is there a man up there? There is a man up there. That's crazy. Please keep going. Yes, please. I'm so, like, turned up today. I don't know what it is. Maybe last day of school. Before the holidays. Hello there, gamer. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yes, yes. Sinister Poner. I see. You remember when that was a thing? When everyone was an epic poner? When poners were actually a thing? It's such a stupid word now. I thought it was so stupid when it first started being used, too. Delta Force, there's an Aussie character, David Fletcher. Yeah, he's the one that I use all the time. I didn't know his name. I know him as the medic dude, the Aussie dude. Am I right? He is Australian. I don't know his name, though. Get back up and let me get him. Or not. That's fine, too. Ooh, can you defib someone while they're being revived in this game? I know you can do it in Battlefield 6 because damn, everyone was stealing my goddamn revives if I didn't immediately defib them. Ow. Owie. The guy from the boys. Butcher? Yeah, Butcher's awesome. I love Butcher. Landarnander. Landarnander. What is that supposed to mean? Is it one of those things that when I say it out loud, I'll get it? Which Battlefield is coming out next? Battlefield Cease 6. He's from New Zealand, but still, yeah, I mean, close enough. They're very close in proximity and a little bit their accent. It's not one-to-one, but if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. You would think that it's a slightly different Australian accent. Like Australian? Oh, I can't. I see. I can't. I can't do it. Ooh, boys. We are like neck and neck on this game. I haven't played on this map since I've come back to 2042. I wasn't sure if it was still in rotation, honestly. There's a bunch that I have not played. What is your favorite accent, guys? What's yours? I do like Australian quite a bit, but I really, really like German. I think the German language is really fun too. It's just so freaking aggressive. Homelander is from New Zealand? Yes, he is. He does an amazing American accent. I could not clock Homelander. His actor for being from New Zealand or from wherever. You like German? I actually kind of like German. I was listening to a couple German TikToks, I think yesterday or something, and I was like, yes, this is it. I like it. I like it a lot. You have to eat the... I wanted to scratch my nose for just half a second, my dude. You have to eat a can of baked beans, 10 included, and try to fart at the same time to do an Australian accent? Yeah, maybe. Isn't it the Brits with the beans, though? We got Beansy in our Discord. Bastard. God damn it. Pick me up. Thank you. Really nice having friendly medics. Really nice ever being picked up in any game. That's a tree stump. I like how Germans talk. When I was in Germany, only for the first hour, then you hate it. Why? Is it a little bit too intense? Do they speak loud? I feel like Americans are loud speakers as well. I don't feel like much of Europe is particularly loud except for maybe Germans. German speaking English sounds awesome. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the accent for sure. The language as well, but the accent is nice. Yeah, he's from New Zealand. He's from somewhere. He is from New Zealand. I think I read that, and I think I'd seen a clip of him speaking in his regular accent as well, which is so jarring. I don't know if y'all saw the clip of him getting attacked by a bee on that roof, but I think his New Zealand accent comes out after that. I can always tell if there's an American nearby. Yeah, we do be some loud people. My family are the loud Americans, and I don't like it. I would not like for anyone in the restaurant to hear my conversation. It's absolutely insane how loud people are. And people will just bitch at you and be like, well, you shouldn't be out in public if you don't want to hear other people. I would just love for people not to scream right next to me. I would love for people to use their inside voices when inside a restaurant or something. Like, is it really... tornado somewhere. I am the tornado now. Americans are louder, yeah. Germans are just annoying. How are Germans annoying? A tornado somewhere. It was right on top of us. There it is. The tornadoes were really, really cool at first, and then they just became something that I saw on every other map every single time I played this game. So definitely not as much of a wow factor as it used to be. And it's not useful, tornadoes and shit. At least with like the destruction and everything that they pulled away from 2042, I'm assuming in lieu of the large event sorts of shit. I mean, it don't work as well. I forgot that was in the game. They use it as transportation in the beta. Yeah, that's about all it's good for, honestly. It doesn't really push you out of any points. It doesn't really hinder your shit all that much. You may accidentally fly into it if you don't realize there's a tornado near you and you're in a heli, but you usually know. It's usually not too much of a threat whatsoever. And at the most, it's annoying. Let's try... What the fuck? Get them. Yeah, I softened them up. Those guys are the finishers. Never mind, he got finished. I am gonna live? No. Okay, fine. Why so mean against us? Because we are a little bit loud. Or Germans you're talking about, I see. Don't mean to be mean, but you can't deny German language is something. It's a little bit aggressive. I don't find it annoying, but it is a little bit harsher than some other languages, especially like Italian or French or something. No, no, no. German is awesome. I'd like to speak German. I want to learn different languages. It'll never happen. It'll probably never happen unless I move somewhere that is not my native place. Because I can't just remember unless I'm practicing. Can't believe what you said about our accent. I said it, I don't know what I said, but I meant that it was a little bit sing-songy. It's just not my favorite. I feel like the Latin languages sound like songs. They sound like music when I hear them. German was my second language in high school. I hated every single class that I had. Man, we are only offered French and Spanish, typically. Or at least in the smaller schools that I went to. Little trailer park trash. But, I really wanted to learn, like, Japanese or something. I still want to learn, like, Chinese. I had gone for Chinese for a little bit, but honestly, with the fact that I can't really practice it with anyone, really, around here at least, oh, I would like to force myself to learn it by immersing myself and not giving myself a chance to not. French, German, Spanish, and something else were at my school. I envy you. I went to a really small school, and it definitely didn't have anything like that. Come here, bitch. There he is. Yay. Great. Romance, Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, Romanian, others. Indeed, the Romance languages. They're pretty good. I think they sound nice. Queue's officially closed. Good, good. I had to pick between German and Russian as the second language. I feel like Russian may benefit you a little bit more, but isn't it fairly similar? So it wouldn't be that much of a jump for you to learn Russian, right? Y'all use the same characters and everything. I'm sure you know that. I don't know why I said it like I was informing you, but I'm sure you know that it's the same. Germanic, German, Dutch, Luxembourgish. You know, I've never heard of Luxembourgish. Burgish, like a burger. I don't know where Luxembourg is, to be completely honest. Oh, hello there. What a spawn. I didn't know that motherfucker was sneaky, sneaky. I studied Russian for like 2 years, the country of Luxembourg in EU. So Luxembourg's a country? I thought it was a capital or something. Capital of somewhere. It is a grand duchy. Oh, we're medieval there. Damn. That is really cool. Between France, Germany, and Belgium. Okay. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. That's interesting. I didn't know y'all still had duchies and stuff like that. It makes sense. It makes sense that someone somewhere would have that. Technically, Luxembourg is the capital of Luxembourg. Yeah, well, maybe that's why I thought it as a city, because it is also a city. I just didn't know it was a country as well. It's really small. That makes sense. It's one of those little tiny ones. One day I got bored at work and started learning Russian. Did you succeed? I'm assuming you didn't get very far if it was just one day of work. Okie dokie. Well, guys, it's that time. Unfortunately, let me Alt F4. Get me the fuck up out of here, please. Please. Please, God. Okay, anyway. If you are new here, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 12 to 5 Central Standard Time, except this coming Friday and Monday. Unfortunately, going on vacation. Y'all heard it before. Most of y'all did, at least. Anyway, join the Discord for any live notifications, event notifications, or just to play with us. I'm sure there will be people on this weekend or something, potentially. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you could be one of those. Anyway, follow the social medias. We got Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube for VODs. And stick around. We're gonna go raid someone. I'm not sure who just yet. But someone amazing, I'm sure. Someone very entertaining. My voice is failing right at the end. I don't know. I guess it's as good of time as any. Let's see. Is there anyone else playing 2042 that we like? Hello? Where the fuck? There we go. Perfect. Thank you guys for sticking around. Yep, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you. I will try my absolute best. Let's see who we can send y'all over to. Actually. Yes. we are going to send you guys over to a friend of the channel that I typically raid whenever I get the possibility to, whenever I'm in the same category. So let's go say hi
Aloha.
to Focus. He is lovely. He is insanely good at the game. Just insanely. So go say hi to him, drop some raid emotes and everything. We have a friend in this category. If you search for Fast Raid, is this who you're talking about? Because yes, we do. Bocus. Oh, Mr. Bocus. Think so. Think so too. Anyway, get your raid emotes ready, and we are gonna go pop over and say hi. Say hello. Exactly. Good. Good. I knew it. Anytime we get the chance to pay back the respect that he showed us in the beginning. Okie dokie, but anyway, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.